Hello, Frugal Force. I'm doing this video. It's sort of like a road rage, but I'm not on the road. I'm just using my cell phone because I'm out of the office, but not in the home office either. I just want to talk a little bit about Stan Lee. You know, he's 95 years old. He lost his wife less than a year ago that he was married to for over 70 years. And if anybody has been married or close to somebody for a long period of time like that, you know that that's really, really hard on somebody. Then in December, he had to contacted police because there was an unauthorized check of $300,000 paid out to a merchandise company, and he's not really aware of it, which makes you wonder, is he losing mental capacity there, or, is this something that that should have never been written in the first place, something fraudulent? Just sad. Uh, also there's even more to this story that continues to pile on with him having pneumonia, and at 95, this is a very dangerous thing. I think we're at the end times for Stan Lee, and it's a saddening thing to even consider. I myself am very grateful for many of the things that he co-created, such as Spider-Man, Iron Man, X-Men. He created a lot and co-created a lot of these things. And he hopefully won't be remembered for, these last, these moments of late, these bad things that have been happening. It's just quite sad. He's a comic book legend with his own star now in the Hollywood Walk of Fame, which doesn't mean much to me. But I mean, think of the impact that he's had on the comic book industry as a whole. Even if you just watch the cartoons, there was a lot of those that he did, the announcements at the beginning and things. And it's just, Stan Lee when you hear, "Hey, true believers." Yeah. And the thought of that being gone is quite sad. We still have him today. And that's, I guess, my point of this ramble in this video is, don't forget, we still have Stan Lee here today. Don't wait till he's gone to appreciate him. If you have the opportunity, maybe even something small is going on Twitter and just telling him thank you for his creations. Because anytime a person is going through such a hard time like now, it can be a very daunting, big challenge, and it can take a person down. Let's let him know what he means to us. Often we talk about people when it's too late, after they've already passed. So we never have the ability to tell them what they've done and what we've appreciated. Maybe it's a particular issue that you picked up that changed you in a way, or made you start reading comic books, or opened your eyes to new ideas and concepts. Don't wait until it's too late to tell him that, to let him know and say thank you. So just a thought, granted, I'm assuming he's reading his tweets, but let's be honest, even his eyesight isn't very good anymore, as he said himself. So maybe somebody else is doing all that for him. I don't know. But hopefully, even if he did that, somebody will read it. Let's strike up some positivity. Let's take a moment. If you appreciated what he did, and granted, I know there's people that absolutely hate him, and for reasons that, we don't really entirely know the whole story behind a lot of these creations and things like that. But once again, he had a hand in it. At least. So don't be cruel. So let's be positive here. We say we love the comics community. I know I do. Let's show it. Let's show it with some positivity. Send Stan a get well soon. Thank you, Stan. Something of that regard. Because wouldn't it be the better way to do it if let's say something really truly bad happened and today was his last day, or tomorrow, or next week? Wouldn't you like your last words, your last thing sent to him to be something positive, letting him know how he influenced you in a positive way? All right, that's my rambles. Thank you for taking time to listen to me. I'm not going to give you my normal Patreon spiel and all that. If you know the drill. I want this one to stay focused on Stan. So hopefully you enjoyed this, and hopefully it changed you in a way that you will maybe say something to Stan too as well. All right, until next time, keep it frugal.